All right, y'all, we are backstage at the ACM Awards. Tomorrow is the big day, and we've got Kassi, Ashton. You are a nominee.
I am.
How exciting.
Yes.
I feel like that's like the title you can carry with you forever. You will forever be an ACM nominee. So talk about being included in that category.
It's fabulous, right? Because I think most people, we work. And there's a lot of little steps, and we just trudge and we climb and we pull things behind us, and the backpack's heavy, and you're just working. And then you look up and you're like, oh, I have made strides, and I'm in the club now. I'm not just watching the club on the TV. I'm somehow in the third row of the club, and that's as freaky as it is fabulous.
These ladies in this category this year, especially too, I feel like were so cool. You guys are all so different, but just like all very cool in your own way.
Thank you.
So I really like this group of female artists.
Yeah,
for sure.
me too. I feel like female country music is back.
Yes.
Like there for a while, it was like boys. We have a lot of boys, which we still have a lot of boys, but I feel like especially this class of girls, all of us in this category, we're making like really good music. I'm a fan of all
and
of
it's
these
also
girls.
different. Everyone has their own lane, which is very cool.
Agreed.
All right, so we talked about this last year. We're gonna talk about it again.
Yeah.
I know you always make your dresses. So tell me about this look this year and how you put it together.
So I made it like 2 days ago.
Nothing like waiting until the last minute.
Because that's all the time I had. I normally go, for like cool edgy girl, because that's what I am, right? I normally tell people I'm studs and leather over rhinestones, but this year is a little different. I found this fabric that's like this ivory buttercream yellow that's beaded, which is not me. I'm usually like blood red or black
too.
Yes. And so I let that lead the way. So if I look a little dainty tomorrow, don't mind me.
I love that you're on trend with that yellow, because I've been seeing it everywhere.
Yes.
We also have to point out that Rascal Flatts is sound checking with Backstreet Boys.
They sound good
right now.
with Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Dang, it sounds good.
Yes. Were you like a BSB girl?
I was, it was two-way. You're either Backstreet or you're NSYNC.
Okay.
I was NSYNC.
We won't tell them that.
I was NSYNC. If JC would sing, and you're like, how can you?
JC was the man, absolutely.
Okay, but were you Christina or Britney?
Oh, I was definitely Britney.
See, I was Christina.
Oh, I get the vibes.
Bad girls.
I see the genie in the bottle vibes right now, actually.
The dirty period just really influenced me.
All right, so sounds like something I'd say you had with Parker McCollum.
Yes.
And he's presenting tomorrow. So we're here in Texas in his home state. So talk about collaborating with him and what you've got coming down the pipeline next.
So, Sounds Like Something I'd Say is a song I wrote like 7 years ago that was not a duet.
Okay.
That was just like in the vault to be cut later. And he came up to me at the Ryman a couple years ago, and he was singing it. And I was like, how do you know this song? Then he started singing it again last year, and I was like, well, if you like it so much, why don't you cut it with me?
Yeah.
Dang. And he goes, okay.
Nice.
And then I opened up for him at Red Rocks last year, and we closed his show singing Burn It Down, and we were like, oh, we sound good. So I went back in and I rewrote the second verse to be a duet, and away we went.
Perfect. I love that. It came together really
Yeah,
organically.
it's not just like, oh, I wrote a duet and I'm looking for a dude. It's like, we just both equally love the song. We love each other's voices and artistry, and we want to share this art together.
Yeah, I love that. So this year, you're touring with John Party.
Yes.
And that show is like the Honky Tonk Hollywood tour.
Yes.
And it's funny because I feel like that's so John Party, but also like I feel like that describes you too, right?
We've only done a weekend so far. It's me, Corey Kent, and John, and both those people are my friend. So one, great. You don't like have to meet new people and wonder if you're gonna jive. Two, all three of us are entertainers. So we're all running around. We're all doing things that I think people wouldn't expect, and that's so refreshing, because as a new artist, I need a crowd that's going to be used to someone and is ready for someone who's a little wild and shaking it in multiple places. So I'm happy to be out with them.
Awesome. We'll hope to catch that show.
Yes, you should come.
Soon.
Yes.
And it was good to catch up with you. Looking forward to seeing your look on Thursday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.